Hi, I'm Kristal Hart, and we are at Victory Boxing Club, where we met up with former world champion Mikaela MAYER, who will be going up against a WBO welterweight world champion Sandy Ryan. That takes place Friday, September 27th. It's at the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden, and it'll be broadcast live on ESPN. Mikaela, could I ask you to tell me now, your team, as far as your trainers, has it changed? Is Sandy Ryan using some of your old trainers?
My team in Vegas, Coach Al's always been my head coach, but I was out in Vegas working closer with Kay. They allowed Sandy to come into the camp, into our gym, and I wasn't okay with that situation. There was no transparency there. I knew I was at welterweight now. I knew I was coming for the champs, right? She was one of the champs. So to me, it was a major conflict of interest. It wasn't something I was willing to work with, so I decided to leave. And I found Kofi Jansua, who I'm extremely happy with, and all for the better.
That was quite a big betrayal, though.
Yeah, I definitely felt some type of way about it. And I think just the way everyone went about it, there was no transparency. He was telling her one thing and telling me another. So at the end of the day, he's allowed to do whatever he wants. It's his career as well. But I do expect some loyalty and, if not, some honesty at this stage in our relationship. I didn't get that, so I had to do what I had to do. And good thing I did, because within 2 weeks of walking away from that situation, I made this fight.
Okay, so tell me about Sandy Ryan and what'll need to be done for this victory.
Yeah, Sandy is a good fighter. I've known her since the amateurs, but she's basic. She's right there. She stands right in front of you. She wants to sit and set on her punches. She got this big head because she just stopped Terry Harper. It's like, and Jessica McNoskill is what I nickname her. So I don't really give her, I know her head is big right now because she's had two good wins, but I'm no McCaskill and I'm no Terry Harper, so she'll have her hands full with me.
And talk about being here in New York City, the Garden.
Yeah, I'm really glad to be back here in America. Just America. I really don't care what state we're in at this point. But obviously, when I got the call that it'd be main event, Ryan versus MAYER, Madison Square Garden, live on ESPN, it just checked all the boxes. I really couldn't ask for a better situation. Obviously glad to be back in America. Spent my last 2 years overseas. Haven't been so lucky over there, so really happy to be back.
Chad, do you feel her come forward? It seems like she likes to come forward a lot, apply a lot of pressure, use her size. Do you feel like that plays into your style?
Well, she's not going to be hard to find, that's for sure. So, but yeah, we both have a tendency to come forward. We're going to make the most out of those 2-minute rounds, 10 rounds. It goes by fast, but we both have a high punch count. We both come from that amateur pedigree. So there's definitely going to be moments in the fight where we're both going forward, fighting on our front foot. It's just going to happen.
Victorious on the weekend, what will you do next? Who would you like to face? You could really pick out.
Ideally, I would still love to go back and get that rematch with Jonas. She really wanted the fight too, so there's no issues there. It was just securing a date on the Boxer card. So once I get this belt back, I can kind of have the ball in my court and potentially bring her over here to get that rematch done.